Hey guys, this is Candy with Sweet Creek Thrift, and today I'm actually going to share with you guys a little bit of a different video because this isn't going to be a bins haul or anything like that. I'm actually going to share with you my office and kind of like where I do my stuff in my that way you can kind of see whenever I do eventually change things because it's a little bit crazy, but I just think it's helpful to show people what works, what works for somebody in their situation might work for you. And I do like seeing other people's videos that are like this. So I'm going to actually turn the camera around and I'm going to walk you through some of the areas where I do my resale stuff, basically. So, yeah. And it's not going to be vlog style, but I guess I could do something like that. Maybe that would be interesting to you guys. If you think you would like to watch me like steaming clothes, I mean, would that be interesting? I don't know. I guess it could be if I had a lot of stuff to talk about while I was steaming clothes, maybe. But I think this time I'm just going to share you my office and the other room that I have where I do a lot of like clothing stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this camera around. One moment. So don't mind my messy office. It is messy but organized in a way that I have it organized. So I do my work here for work Monday through Fridays, and I'm uploading a video. And I have my printer here, which is where I print labels and things like that right now. That's my outside. The blinds are kind of down, but my garden is there, and I do gardening in the spring and well, the summer gets really hot in Texas, you guys, but I do gardening for part of the year. And I have some plants in here. So, and I am going to get some seeds started. So that's my seed shelf actually right there. My plant lights. And I have a new rack that I just got recently to put all of like a lot of my packaging stuff on. I didn't have anywhere for it. So that's where that is at. And I also got this rack that I have all the clothes kind of spread out on at the moment, but I will shift them back over here. I was actually filming a video and I lined the clothes up kind of as my backdrop because my office is such a mess. So yeah, so this is where I normally do my potting stuff. So I have like potting stuck back there because I haven't been doing any gardening since it's been winter. And this is just a pile of just storage because our house is not finished and we don't have a lot of places for everything yet. And a lot of this stuff is going to go in my office. Is kind of hard to see, you guys. So yeah, this is my air conditioning for the summertime. Eventually we'll get central air conditioning down here, but this is actually the back half of the garage. And that door goes into my bedroom, so it's interesting. And then the other door over there goes out to the other part of the garage. So this is my office. It's quite large. And so eventually this whole wall that we built this wall, so I have to mud it and paint it. And then I want to put up like shelves that go all the way across the top, and then have a whole like how this desk is here, but I want a whole long desk space below. And then I'll have plenty of storage for all the stuff that goes in all these boxes. And yeah, anyways, and then I want to get like a work table out in the middle, maybe, where I can do stuff too. And I'm not sure if I want, because I'll probably eventually redo my desk, and I don't know if I want to do it all the way around and do like a big U that comes all the way across this way and just have this huge area. That would be, it's a lot. So, and I don't have the money for it. So maybe someday it'll actually happen. But for now, I've been doing my shipping here. So I have my shipping paper that I saw from McThriftsy. She gets the U-Haul paper and she probably gets a better deal, but I found this similar kind of paper at Walmart. So, and since I don't ship as much as probably she does, it has a lot of paper. I think it's like 100 or two, I think it's like 200 sheets for 10 bucks or 12 bucks or something. And then I have my scale, and sometimes items are awkward, so I use a basket to hold it. On the scale, I have my little labels up here. I have some priority mail labels in case I do need to add them. And my thank you stickers. I do use, I do have like these little stickers that I bought that are like little motivational stickers that I send in each package. I give somebody one. I have some stuff that I'm selling here and some like this is going to my daughter for Valentine's. So I'm not going to be able to post this video till after Valentine's, but she's in college. So, yeah. And then so this is like the rack. It's mostly all priority mail boxes. But then I do have some like regular packaging too for the ones that have to go in that kind. And then this is where most of my clothes are at this point. And I just have them all labeled as numbers and shoes. So yeah, I don't have a lot like a lot of people, but I'm still getting there. And I did just have to buy more boxes. And I just did that baby video, so I split them up into little sections, and I'm going to slowly start going through these and getting them posted. But I do try to keep it relatively clean in here, so even though it kind of looks like a mess, it's an organized mess. This is kind of like my death pile. Like, these puzzles are all posted, and I have a death pile of some clothes, mostly small stuff. But yeah, eventually I'll go through that pile. Now, the other section is all the way at the other end of the house. So I'm going to stop the video here and go down there, and then I'll start filming over there too. Okay, so this was my youngest daughter's room. And then my oldest daughter went to college, so it's now become a catch-all. And so I have my ring light set up in this room. And this is where I take my photos now. On this wall, I hook it up here. And I have been doing this blanket. It's just like a white blanket. And I just have it sitting over this chair. So I can stick this up against the wall like this. And then I can take a picture. Like, for instance, let's just pretend I haven't done these yet. These are all clothes that I haven't posted yet. So like, then I can take some pictures, you know, of course I'll make the blanket look a little bit nicer, but you know, and then I'll get pictures of like the shoes. And when the ring light's on, it just really brightens it up. And yeah. So anyways, this is my kids' pile of stuffed animals. Yeah. Not sure what we're doing with those yet, but we're going to definitely keep them for now. And my daughter that went to college, just mostly her stuff. Tons of just like spare blankets that we have. I also have some stuff in here I haven't posted in these boxes. My mom sent me some stuff from when she was a girl that she said I don't have to keep. And then my other daughter has some of her storage here. And my Christmas and like holiday decor is all stacked here now. I just did all these boxes this year because I'm trying to get more organized in our house. And this is what I ended up with. So I just literally yesterday took down Christmas stuff. So I finally reorganized it. I need to buy a new box for the nutcrackers because this one's kind of crappy. But I'm also missing some nutcrackers that I don't know where I put them, which is why I'm trying to get organized. So yeah, and then I just thought this would be easier to be like, oh, what color are we going to do this year? Okay, let's do this and this. Or if we have multiple trees, I can be like, okay, we're going to do these colors in this room and then, you know, different colors in a different room. It's just a lot more organized this way in my mind. Anyways, I have some donated boxes like this one and this one are going to go to Goodwill when I go, or I'm going to donate them. This is my daughter's newest pile of stuff she doesn't want. So I now have to go through this pile. And I have some piles of clothes that I haven't posted yet, but I'm also going to wash. So I've kind of organized them a little bit. But I'm still going to be washing these. And then the shoes that I still haven't finished going through are the ones that I have not yet cleaned and posted. And then I have you see all these books back here, which I had this, my goodness, it's kind of crazy. So in our town where we live, there was a thrift shop, excuse me, that was going out of business. And they had this huge room of books in the back. And I didn't find out that, like, I didn't even realize, but like I went one day and it was like supposed to be their last day they were open. And basically it was all free. Anything that you could take and load up, you could take. And I was by myself in my car. I was just like, I took what I could get. I think I went back for like 2 cartfuls of books. And so, yeah, I just got a bunch of books, and some of it's for me that I wanted to keep. Some of it's to sell. But like, I got all these Joyce Meyer books. They're all the same. Or not Joyce Meyer, Beth Moore. But if you guys want one of these, they're in my closet. Got a whole stack of the same exact one. Or if you have like a Bible study group, I got a whole bunch of them. Just let me know. But yeah, there's just a bunch. So I did just post that hat and that hat. And I'm going to be posting this one very soon. I already took the pictures. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, and there's the view from this window. You can see the highway out there. But that's pretty much where I take the pictures. So as you can see, it's kind of like we don't even have the light switch thing on here because we've been remodeling. Like the hallway's a mess, and yeah, and then the bathroom's a mess, but that's a mess. Like we've just been remodeling, and you can see like the living room, the ceiling here isn't finished, but the door, my husband made this really big giant door, and it's really cool. But anyways, it's just a work in progress. My daughter did want her room painted, so when she was in here for like 3 years, we bought like the curtains, and she did gray walls with the accent wall being yellow, which she's moved on to pink now. But anyways, so this room was actually done decently. And it had a really nice, pretty gray wall to do the back for the photos. And it's a neutral color, so it just kind of works perfectly. So I'm going to go back to the other room. Actually, I thought I would share with you guys my decor while I'm going through the living room. I haven't done a video in here yet because I haven't got a new haul yet from Goodwill, and usually I will do my Goodwill hauls in here, but I did just decorate the tree for her Valentine's because I don't really have storage space for my tree, so I've just been decorating it. So right now it's just lights and this stuff that I got at Dollar General, and then I got like a red heart, and I got my daughter's stuffy from last year, I think. And that was her balloon from last year. So I am reusing some stuff. But then I got some decorations. And then our fireplace is kind of a mess. But my husband's currently building a grate that goes around it. So like I said in my video when I was doing my last haul, that I do try to keep it clean. So I'll come in because our house is always under construction right now. So I will come in here and like vacuum really good. And I'm always really careful where the clothes are at. And I'm just going to share with you guys what the rest of my house is kind of a mess. So don't mind the mess. And for whatever reason, I think my lenses maybe, I don't know. I can try cleaning it. And just don't mind me in my videos. I think my lenses, oh yeah, it's a little dirty. That's all. So yeah, my kitchen is disgusting. Well, not disgusting, but got all of our clothes from laundry day, my husband's mess. But this is the other side of our house. It looks out on fields because we live out in the country in the middle of nowhere, it feels like. But this is going to be the dining room. We did redo all these windows. They need to be trimmed. We have to finish, like we've done this part so far. We have to finish up here, and then my husband did mud this section, but this whole section still has yet to be done. But these ceilings are really high. I think they're like, I don't even know, 25 feet high or something. And then that's the door he built. And then the kitchen's there, and I moved the pantry, and we have our old dishwasher here because it just died, which I mentioned in the other video. I need to post and see if somebody wants it for free before we take it to the dump. And then the new dishwasher, of course, I've been unloading it. So yeah, it's just a mess. And that's like what I guess if you want the whole tour, please don't look at my huge mess. This is our entryway. It's also a mess. My husband's got his tools everywhere because he's currently building me a pantry closet. So I'm actually going to put the pantry stuff all in here. It's going to get mudded and spray painted this week or by next week, hopefully. And then all my grocery foods, pantry stuff is going to get all on all of these shelves because I'm canning. My other channel is 2 Acres in Texas. I haven't really posted on that much lately at all, but I will probably be posting again on there in the next few months. And I usually do gardening and then maybe some I might eventually do canning stuff. But this is where all like my pantry stuff and my canning stuff and my prepping stuff, that's where it's all going to go, and our router's up there. But he did just get these shelves built. So yeah, it's kind of like a big old mess right now in our house. And back to the office we go. See, I have another box to go to Goodwill. So I've been going through, and as I go through, and I'm like, you know what? Like, it's a cute shirt and all, but I'm just like going, should I sell it or not sell it? But like, I did get this, and I had shown it in one of the videos, but I went to go steam it, and I really started to know. I asked my daughter, do you want this? And she was like, no. And as I like lifted it up to the light, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very, very thin, see-through-ish. It is kind of cool and grungy, and for the right person, it would be great. But do you see, like, the hole there? So, like, I just felt like it wasn't worth selling online like this, that if somebody wants to buy it at the thrift store, it would make more sense because they're really going to get an idea of what, like, it's still cool, and if somebody likes grunge stuff is going to like it. It's just not for me anymore. So I am trying to be more picky on like what I'm posting. I did pull this out of my closet because when I went to go repost it, I noticed it had some stains, and I was like, I never even noticed that when I originally posted it. So I'm glad it didn't sell. But anyways, also I forgot to show you in my first video that I came through here. This is the steamer, guys, I showed you guys, and it works pretty well. I do want to get a more expensive one later because this one, the lid, I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but this comes off like this, and it already broke this little section, which it still works, it still attaches, and I can still use it. So I'm just going to use it for now. But someday when I have a little bit extra money, I think I do want to invest in one of those steamers that are a couple $100s. It just doesn't seem like the right amount. But anyways, so yeah, I have been bringing clothes out, and I line them up and I steam them. So like this one, I had posted it was really wrinkly, and I steamed it the other day. I have to take a pictures of it and get it posted. And then I washed this. I haven't posted it yet. And then I washed these, but I haven't steamed them yet. So it's like wrinkled, as you can see. So I have to steam this one. And then I need to steam this really cute. This one's by Knox Rose. It's a cute little jumpsuit, extra large, kind of like a romper, I guess, what you'd call it. It's got some buttons that aren't buttoned here, but it's like shorts. It's super cute. And then this one's by Toad & Co. And it's like a t-shirt dress, and it has pockets. It's a nice thick material. And this is a kind of like a little wavy, flowy baby doll style shirt by American Eagle. It's an extra, extra large though. So I thought, and it's got this cute, like, it's just that vibe I think that people like right now, the kind of like baby dollish vibe. So I think somebody's going to want that. I think these are all really cute. So these are my next ones I'm going to get finished and post fairly soon. And then after this setup, I have, like I showed you this in the baby doll. I'm going to get some of these things posted. But then I washed these, and I'm going to post these 3 together because they're like boxers. And then the rest of these are like guys swimming shorts or just shorts, but mostly swim shorts. I think they're all swim shorts if I'm correct. But I am going to get these all posted, and then I have a girl's top. This was one I was just going to keep. And I did just finish this puzzle, so not too long ago. And then these, oops, trying to move this without. And then I did bring this stack in here because I do want to try to clean like this dirt up a little bit, but some of them are dirty, some are in decent shape. But I am going to be posting these on my eBay and that, yeah. Anyways, it's a lot. I got a lot of stuff still to go through, but that is that. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that interesting tour that I took you on. I don't know if you have any suggestions. I always say that, but if you do, let me know. Or if you just have any comments, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys are, thinking and what you're, I don't know, if something that you found works, or if you just have any suggestions or any thoughts, just hit me up. Let me know what you think. I just love to hear from people and kind of get some feedback on my videos. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.